Hey up, Sir Rogue. Hey ladies and gentlemen, I was only just hanging out with our Sir Rogue. Well, I suppose we ought to, it says 23 seconds, but what the heck? How you doing, Sir Rogue? Welcome in. If there's anyone else lurking, welcome in. You are all more than welcome. Well, I know our Sir Rogue likes their coffee, so coming up, Smooth, there you go, with a free biscotti, and we'll get a quick shout out. We'll do another one. Forgot to turn up the sound, no worries. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of our lovely Sir Rogue, please go and give them some loving. A very nice, chilled stream, and pleasure to hang out with. So, yeah, good to see you, Sir Rogue. I believe
I'm not the Wookiee.
Oh, blimey, there you go. There's me worrying about mixing me franchises. And,
you go ahead and make your final check.
Thank you, Bill.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I know. Oh, crikey, all right. It gets worse, doesn't it? Yes, you're definitely not a Wookiee, and I'm definitely not Han Solo, says the man from Star Trek. But hey, there you go. What do I know, Sir Rogue? Right, I tell you what, Sir Rogue, I'm pretty sure... Sirius, you sweetheart! I was just going to say, I thought there were a few other people here. Well, I tell you what, it's going to have to be a nice cold glass of milk for our Sirius.
If you hear a noise with your milk, get your roll. It must be the 1030 Hungry Patrol. It's little sweet pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a Humphrey about.
Oh, there's Humphrey about. And Commander Archos, how are you doing?
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, Sirius, thank you. You didn't need to do that. Let me get a nice orange mocha frappuccino for our Commander.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
There you go. Hope that gets you going this morning. And I tell you what, we haven't done it for since everyone's got here, so watch out for Unicorn. She usually grabs those Kit Kats.
I like the base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Right, biscuits, drinks, I suppose. In fact, oh, hang on. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate Tabanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, I suppose that's all right then, Nobby. Yeah, Nobby's here with his mate Tabanzi, and I think he's got his family with him as well. Nobby, can you and the kids help me with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
And Terakov, welcome in. Sorry we got an uptime there for some reason, but Terakov, welcome in. Well, I tell you what, we better get you another one to go with that. Let's do it. There we go.
Hey-o!
Hey up, Afro. How you doing? We were just getting a coffee for our Terakov.
Smooth.
And I tell you what, Afro, it's got to be a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go.
Maroon.
Yeah, biker! Absolutely! And you're more than welcome, Afro. Thanks for being here. And I tell you what, we better get a shout out and another coffee for our biker flame. There we go. And a COFFEE. For the biker of flamage. Smooth indeed. There we go. Another brother of the Elite Dangerous community. You're more than welcome. It's great to have you all aboard. I know there's a lot of other things going on today, so my stream time wasn't where I really wanted it to be today. But that's life, as they say. Right, talking of life. Oh dear. Has somebody, jeez Louise, has somebody used the restroom? Or maybe they haven't. It doesn't work, damn it. Oh, well, that was a good idea gone down the pan. Right, I suppose we ought to have a look at what missions are on this board. And another commander! Yoko, I do apologise, Yoko. Welcome in. Well, another commander needs another commander, a commander cup of teas-ish.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Rio, thank you, Rio. Cheers, I'll try and remember that. Grab yourself a tea. I am a complete maroon. I tell you what, I've got a few more people in. We handed the. You might have missed the biscuits. We've always got cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
No, a good old-fashioned intrusion. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Edward's Horizons, or Dickie, as Dick is sometimes a shortening of Edward. Or even Richard sometimes. There's a lot of shortenings that end up in Dicks. Oh dear. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Oh, you can't beat a good old Wimbledon commentary for a bit of deep and hard in the brown patch. What an innuendo. Right, future of Talulah it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, that looks a bit expensive for my and Baron Von Noodle, how you doing? I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly, I'm missing everyone this morning. Baron, you know what, you get your lips round this old bugger.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug. Bit of jitterbuggery on a Saturday, what more could you want? And this morning, this afternoon, this evening, it's, yes, whatever time of day it may be in the tiny little mind of Lambert and Nick Dangerous. Let's have a... competent.
Giggity.
Giggity indeed. I tell you what, there are times when I feel as I've just worked up, because I'm absolutely sure I added a... Yeah... What's going on there? What? Ah, that's what's going on. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Yeah, well, the thing is, Baron Von Noodle, I was trying to flush the loo.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, exactly. How about a courtesy flush? Guys, just felt something when I hit that 8.
Shite.
Shite indeed. Welcome in, Squid. Hit that 8,000 light year from Seoul mark. Can't do the road to riches route. It was too much. Decided I would head back to the bubbles. However, do urge new commanders to try and follow my route, the 7.8 billion credits road to riches route. You have failed it. Geez, that was a mouthful, serious. And Squid, welcome in. I better get our Squid a brewage. Let's get a nice cup of tea for the Squid of Knackers. If I could paste, that would really help.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, with a nice pile of cocaine for a Saturday. It's the weekend. Get your drugs. No, don't get your drugs here. That's what she said. Hey! Right, what's this then?
Nice.
I need to assassinate a known pirate. From... Oh, so it's just the one? Should we have a look at that one? Maybe competent? No, I don't know. See what else they've got. So something nice and cheap. Oh yeah, look at that. Agnes McKay, 3 on the old influences. We'll have some of that. Look at that, Armless. Future of Talulah needs you to assassinate known pirate Angus McKay from the... Oh, it's the old gold mob. We'll have some of that. Help! I tell you what, you are more than welcome, biker. We are in open. And I'll endeavour to put me... hang on, let's put the old wingage beacon on. There we go. You are more than welcome. I don't know right, we are. It's a bit of an odd one today, Commander Rio. I remembered at the end, didn't I there, Rio? Hey! I tell you what, there's no hope for this old maroon. Basically, we are running BGS missions for the Privateers Alliance. And
onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
So yes, we're doing it for the Privateers Alliance, but at the moment, we are we've expanded as much as they want to, and in this particular system, they've asked us to work for the future of Talulah. To gain their influence, and I'm presuming that's to stop it going into elections. Don't totally understand BGS, but there is a man who does.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, not only the god of BGS, but also the king of cunty, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Commander Zorba Dundee. We better give him a shout out. Computer, shout out, computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
I hope you're not
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am a lazy dyslexic maroon, can't even say it. Right, so we've got one assassination. Oh, a bit early for the beer, Sirius, but we'll give it a go, all together.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
There we go, help yourselves to beers. Right, I think that's our lot for now. We'll have to come back after this one little mission and see if there's anything better on the old scoreboards, but I think that'll do us. We've got 23 hours to get that one done, so I think we might be able to get that one. It's a harmless, so hopefully we'll get that one PDQ, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here we go. Billy boy, let's hope he's awake today. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we're off. First mission of the day. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we could be on a Swiss roll today. Right, I think we're clear. Lovely, jubbly, super duper.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling.
Ah ha 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 ha, Bill. Jeez Louise. That joke, having said that, I can't say about jokes getting old, can I, ladies and gents, as we keep using the same old jokes here over and over again. Right, where are we off to? Yeah, push him off the Alps! Hey, Afro, how do you make a Swiss roll? Push the poor bugger off the Alps. But don't ask me how to make a spring roll. Probably push that off the Alps as well. But there you go. PvP. No, it's not PvP. Rio. It's against a computer one anyway. Non-player. Yeah, thank you, Afro. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think that's it's not PvP. No. I tend not to get involved in PvP because I'm so bad at combat. PvE, thank you, Rio. Yeah, certainly not in any private group, Sirius. Most streamers and stream teams, private groups are not for PvP. They're, you know, the idea of if you want a PvP, you do it in open. Is the way I look at it. Yeah, it's all a bit. Anyway, oh blimey, we got some. What have we got up here? Oh, crikey, O'Reilly. Get rid of that. Another permit for something. Jiggy, lovely. Okay. Super. Right. What are we doing? Oh, yes. Right. Have we got the right things?
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah. Elite Dangerous, that's what we're doing. Let's see if we can get going. Bill? Hope Bill's not asleep. Bill? Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. Here we go. And Gunther, I bloomin' missed you out. I do apologise. Jeez Louise, let me get a nice cup of coffee. Oh, Gunther.
Smooth.
There you go. Smooth indeed. I do apologise as we go straight into witchy-watchy-watchy space. I tell you what, there are days when I'm not firing on all cylinders. There are days when I don't seem to fire at all. Oh, good. We managed to get into old witchy-watchy-watchy space. And Bill! Welcome in. Oh no, we've fired off a blooming heat sink. No, we don't want to wait. What's going on with my fire groups? What is... There we go. Jeez Louise. Right. Blimey O'Reilly. Right. There we go. Bill, welcome in. I tell you what, thanks for the coffee, Bill. Bear with me. I'll just get some of this free fuel. There we go. Oh dear. Is that going to be our... It's not. I hope that's not our blooming target. I really hope that's not our target. We can do without that being our target. I'm really not in the mood. Right, we want to be... where do we want to be? We want our beam lasers out. Right, who's pulled us out of blooming Doofadangle? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Here! Jeez Louise! Ah, okay. Well, that was a total waste of time, wasn't it? He has buggered off, hasn't he? Jeez Louise! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need that. You don't need that. That's not on. Right, where's the nav beacon? Let's go and see if we can find something there. Right, over here. There we go. Right, oh dear, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
Don't blame you. Right, Bill. Jeez Louise. Engage Super Duper Cruise.
Drives engaging.
Oh, blooming escape vectors. Is that you happy now? There you go. Badoom. There we go. Right.
It's just me.
Where's this nav beacon? There she glows. Alienated. Welcome in. I do apologise, Alienated. Sorry everyone, I'm just getting a bit confused. I do apologise.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Identifying threat. Commander, what are your orders?
Shite. Oh, come on, man.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Hey up, everyone! I do apologise. I think I've just taken my propranolol. I think I had a small blackout and bit of a panic attack. Sorry, everyone. I do apologise. That was a bit. Wow, blimey. We're back. I do apologise. Oh, blimey, we've not got a ship. What happened there? Right, let's sort that out. There we go. Oh, blimey. Yeah, sorry everyone. I think I blacked out and I realised I was having a panic attack. Yeah, I just went to make a cup of tea and take my propranolol, which is supposed to help with the old anxiety. So no, thank you. I do apologise. It's I should have maybe put an advert up or something. Right, let's Bruegel platform. Where the devil are we? Bruegel. Oh, we've still got it. We've still got it. That's good. So we've still got that, and I think we're where we need to be. 36014. Yes. So we're where we need to be.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Figment, thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, to get me back on track, you know what we need? We need to give Figment and anyone else who followed while I was having a bit of an old panic attack and blackout. Public service announcement, Figment. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often a little bit of a dent patch too. So thank you so much and have a smashing icy day. There we go. Sky, yeah, I had a bit of a panic attack, and I think I might have blacked out. Oh, good idea, Giona. A little big, and I'll get you that Thargoid.
Take a drink, and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
Cheers, Jason. Yeah, I will. I will, mate. And unfortunately, as you all know, the proverbial straw that breaks the camel's back with my little laptop setup is Discord. So I have to have Discord off when I'm streaming, and my phone's actually off and charging at the moment. So hence, I do apologise for anyone who's trying to get hold of me. It was bad timing on my part, but we're back, and we've got a Thargoid petting for little Bigian. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Sky. I tell you what, this is my therapy, and I think that's why I really want to do it, ladies and gents, because I know you guys and girls are here for me. And you know, if I was at home on my own, I wouldn't know that you guys and girls cared as much as you do. And honestly, it really, I mean, you know, I don't do this very often. Here you go. It honestly means an awful lot to me. The support that you guys and girls have given me. It's been a really difficult time. But you know, we try and keep the vibes up, and you know, these couple of hours let me out of what's, you know, can be a pretty miserable life, unfortunately. So no, thank you all. It honestly really means a lot to me. It really does, and I can't thank you enough. This community holds me together both on stream and off. Oh, his Commander Source comes in. Rob Zors, thank you so much for the raid. We'll get rid of this ugly mess. And a host as well. Copa Banana, Jakara and Giona. We've got a raid and a host train. Copa Banana, you sweethearts. Right, crikey, we still owe.
We're just glad you're okay, my dude. Feel free to add me as a friend.
Oh, thank you, Rio. That's really sweet. And you didn't need no. Thank you. Timmy's, it's a host train. Rob, I still owe you. Oh, Copa Banana. Rob, you sweetheart. Yeah, Rob, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back on track. Let's get a chocolate. Copa Banana. Raz, you sweetheart. Copa Banana. And Sir Roe, blimey, and more as well. You sweetheart. Oh, thank you all so much. Right, Rob, and I still owe little Bigian a Thargoid petting. Let's get this started. Let's get ourselves back on track. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Rob Zors, even though they're paying COD. And I must admit, have to say, Rob Zors, bit of a shock to see you playing the old COD there. Prefer a bit of haddock myself, bit of a haddock man. Back from making pizza, oh, nice one. Oh, you gotta love it. Goose. Oh, right, now we've given a shout out for our Rob. Ayo, Fluff. Right, we're back on. Oh, I tell you what, I think I might have. Oh dear, I tell you what, I think we need a courtesy flush.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, how about a courtesy flush? And ladies and gentlemen, geez, who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate Tabanzig. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, blimey, O'Reilly, that's funny, Nobby. But, Nobby, can you and the kids help me with this FSD? Nobby? Nobby, can you help me and the kids? Nobby, can you and the kids help me with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, blimey. Right. Why, Kramus? Hey, nice one, alienated. Right, I think we're back on track. Hang on a minute. Wing requests. Ah, right. Yes, let's have a look. See, I thought I put the old. Did I put the wingage on? Yeah, wingage is on, and there we go. What do we got? Lovely. Super. Duper. Right. Right. Hang on. Ho-ho. Hang on. Let's. Oh, blimey. Oh, do you want an invitation, Squid? Hang on. Boop. There we go.
You're being hailed. Say hello.
Hello.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. There we are. Right. We've got off. I tell you what. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. I tell you what, Rob. Not yet. I tell you what. In fact, I owe you one, Rob. I was just going to check that reward request queue because I know I owe. Where are we? Yesterday, no, we're today. 7 minutes ago. Yes, I owe a pet the Thargoid to Little Bigian. So we better do that, and then I owe you a spacing for the raid, Rob. And I hope it's not your good self because that would be a tad on the cruel side. Let's have a look. See, right. You're still space safe. You could be, Rob. Right. First of all, let's get this Thargoid out of the way. Twindex. Buttery biscuit base. Black Devon. Oh, hang on. What do we got? Hang on. No, not that one. That one. Kilted Scot. I think that's you, innit? There we go. Super duper. And right, let's get back to it. Thargoids! Con Witchman, welcome in! You've just come in at the right time as Nick Dangerous gets up close and personal and wrist deep. And not in tummy, but neither in a blue or red-footed booby, and neither in Kremen's moves. But ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, it's in Terry the Thargoid's movies. And we thought we were tickling a tummy, ladies and gentlemen, but no. We carried on just a little bit too long, ladies and gentlemen, and guess what happens? Milky. There we go, that's a Thargoid petted. But I tell you what, going off a Thargoid, we need to space our first commander as OP comes in and goes, hope it's not me. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, this doesn't bode well, OP. This is certainly a repeat customer going out the airlock. It's TZV! Au revoir, TZV! Been a while. Have a nice time out in the expanse as everybody breathes a sigh of relief. Computer, shout out TZV.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You are indeed. As the lovely Black Devon says, well, it's gotta be time to nick me nuts. Con Witchman, I tell you what, I've missed so many people out on drinks. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna be a massive cheat and get an orange mocha, because we all need a bit of jitterbuggery going on. Everyone, here you go. Hold on to your hats.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
Jitterbug. There you go. Orange mocha for everyone. Get your lips around that. Giona wanted his nuts nibbled 38 minutes ago. Jeez Louise. Jitterbuggery indeed, Timmins. Right. Right, so we've got a nibble and me Nick. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, after popular demand, we had to bring it back. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year. It's still winter in England, so we get our nuts out, we whap them on the old table there, and let the old squirrels have a good old nibble of me nuts. And look at that nibbling action, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love that. There you go. Nibble me nuts, but that's never enough for you guys and girls. So here we go. Can I remember the lyrics? I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. There you go. There we go. Right. You need a tactical loop, do you, Devon? Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh, cheers. Hey, Gunda! Go and play some Skyrim, get some chills. Gunda, you know, we like to give an Earl Grey, and as you're in a station, you won't have to use the dodgy escape pods.
Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. Had to really good stream yesterday. Had a couple of raids and like 6 subs. Oh, come Witchman, ladies and gentlemen, I've been very remiss. I know there's a lot of people here who are also fellow streamers. And let's get a shout out for our Com Witchman. And I'll try and remember. Hey, good one!
Oh my god! They killed Kitty!
Hey, Space Panzer! Oops! You gotta love it. Hey, no worries, Com Witchman. I try and make it over. Sometimes I know I've lurked in your streams a few times. And stuff, but yeah, do try and get over and share the love. And squirrels eat coffee. I tell you what, I don't know about that, but I tell you what I do know. Right, we've done a commander for Rob, we've done a nibble and a nick, we've done the Thargoids. I think it's time to actually see if we can go and complete this mission, and hopefully. Without too much of an delay, launch ourselves for the future of Talulah, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. You know that normally we do our BGS work for the Privateers Alliance. And if you're not aware of the Privateers Alliance, check them out.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Can't beat a bit of the Thargoids, but yes, but today, ladies and gentlemen, our mission in the lovely X-Pal. Good one, Fluff! There goes Captain Kremen. You can't have Captain Kremen without Kremen. You gotta love it. Yeah, Fluff does Kremen. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh, good old Holly Willy Boobies. You gotta love a daytime television on the ITVs, ladies and gentlemen. Not that I watch any live TV anymore, because that would be a condition of needing a TV licence. Come back to you, says Black Devon. Where are you? Let's have a look. There we are. Degree Pokery. He's behind us. Twindex, how you doing? Your timing's perfect. You just missed a Thargoid petting. I tell you what, that could have been nasty there, Twindex. There we go. We both know it fits in there, Fluff. Ho ho! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
me! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, is that our black... Whoop, there we go. Oh my goodness. I say, ladies and gentlemen, that's an interesting shape. Very nice. Very nice. Right. Ed! Beer out for everyone. Good one, Witchman.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked by the whole Irish nation.
So it is to be sure. Ed, 7 months, you absolute sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed is an amazing, well, you all are amazing supporters of the stream. But 7 months, Ed, geez Louise. And Timus says, well, you know, I've been throwing me bitties around and I deserve 880 points worth of chicken loving. And oh, cheers! Thanks, Black Devon. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I think we ended up through a new shippy. I think we've got a nice new paint job. You know, you got every cloud, ladies and gentlemen, has a silver lining. If you're sensible enough not to keep paying to upkeep your paint job, every now and then, you know, a rebuy. You know, you means you don't have to empty out the toilets. You get a new coffee machine, new orange mocha. Ed, you bugger! Ed! Jeez Louise, Ed, you... Celebrate 7 months. Oh, Ed! Jeez Louise, you are a blooming sweetheart. Yeah, escape pods aren't full of Jason's happy socks anymore.
Get your ass up, let's go.
As Ice Cube comes in and says, come on, get your ass up. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, thank you so much. Blimey O'Reilly. Ed, you sweetheart. Blimey O'Reilly. Right. Jeez Louise. Right, what are we doing? Oh yes, we're looking for El Bandito, aren't we? Right. Ed, I tell you what, Ed, you know, you can't get away with that without, I tell you what, we're going to get 2 things for it. In fact, we're going to get 3 things for our Ed. One's a chocolate. A dos, un dos, tres. Roly-poly.
Holy moly, everybody loves an Ed. Oh, 209.
Almost works. There we go, and a shout out for our Ed. And I tell you what, it wouldn't be complete, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know, why not? Let's face our second commander of the day and see who's going to join. Oh no! Poor old T. I hope it's not TZV again. Jeez Louise, let's see who's drawn the short. It's Sky the Shark. He should be in bed. Jeez Louise. Au revoir, Sky. Have a bonza time with your bonza voyage. Hey, you gotta love it. Colico, welcome in. Computer, shout out Sky the Shark.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are. Let's get a cup of tea for our Colico.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And another shout out. I'm in a shout out sort of mood. It's going to happen now. Everybody I see in chat is going to be, oh, I'll get another shout out. You know, thank you anyway. Thank you so much, Ed. That was above and beyond. 7 months subscription, ladies and gentlemen, and then gifting a load of subs to celebrate you, sweetheart. Yeah, stick another shrimp on the Barbie while you're out there, Sky. Jeez Louise, you gotta love it. So that's TZV and Sky. Poor buggers. Right. Let's see what we can do. I presume we want to go back to the old beacon of navigation. So let's have a look up here. Doogly 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 Doogly. Nav beacon. Blimey, O'Reilly! Could it have taken us any further? Well, it could have taken us to another galaxy, I suppose. So I can't moan. There we go. And I wanted to put the Barbie on the shrimp. Right, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, as Revco says, hang on. It doesn't, does that even make sense? I don't think it does, Sirius, but it doesn't matter. The Commander Revco has redeemed 1,440 of their very hard-earned Chanel points. For a bit of the old Billy Boy spacing. So, Bill, sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide? No escape from reality.
What regret is?
Here he goes. Right, anyone give the chubby butcher a kick? There he goes. Talulah! In with the host as Bill goes. You couldn't have timed it better, Talulah. We shat Spacener, and Talulah gives us the host as the old chubby butcher is banging away on the back of our old, well, our quite new crate. Yeah, exactly, Talulah. Your timing was bang on. You gotta love it. Ladies and gentlemen, a First Lady of Elite. Let's get a chocolate for our Talulah. There we go.
Dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly.
Chocolate. There you go. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's always good. Usually Talulah spends her hard-earned Chanel points on the old getting rid of our Billy Boy. And yeah, kill the... I tell you what. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
You know, 3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, you know, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, you know, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
Where I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shut again. There we go. Right. Let's right. Let's see if we can get this old crate going. Right. And do you know? I'm sure. Did I see? Hang on. Hang on. Before we hit the go button, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a sneak. I did. I saw a psychic. I did. Roly poly.
Holy moly.
Psychic. Oi, I tell you what, we're getting in on the old shout-outs. Blimey, O'Reilly, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bill out cleaning your windows. Poor old Billy Boy. Right. Oh, thank you, Jace. And Ma, I tell you what, I think we're almost back on track. I had a bit of a panic attack and anxiety, and I think
Let's
I actually
get back to some elite dangerous, shall we?
That's not a bad idea, Crispy.
No.
I think I actually blacked out. I'm not 100% sure.
You need to relax, my
I
friend.
thought I'd only been gone a few minutes, and I think it was nearer sort of 25. So yeah, it's. But I think we're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not 100% sure, because have I missed anything out? We've done Billy Boy. Right. Let's have a look-see. Wing nav lock. Wing nav lock. Wing, 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 wing. Wing, wing. Wing, wing. Ah, wing, wing. There you go. Right. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's see if Bill's in the mood. Bill! You old randy old so-and-so, you chubby butcher. Is he back in? There's no point. Oh, hang on. Right, somebody get Bill back at his station. Jeez Louise. Right, Billy boy. Engage super duper drive. Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
There we go. Share the mission with wingmates to get extra cash. And share the rewards. Okay, how do I do that? Yep, let's have a look, see. How do I do that? How do I do that?
Becoming
Okay,
elite
not
is
there.
an arduous and dangerous journey.
Not there. Not there. Yeah. Not over there, is it? No. No. Infantry. Yeah.
It's a calling, a silent summoner. It comes from within.
Shuggy! Blimey O'Reilly redeeming a
Eventually, whether you like it or
5,000
and contrary
Chanel
to logic,
points for
you'll
crikey, mate. Are you thinking the boys are having, you know, a little bit too much fun out there, Shuggy, and you want to join them? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, in that case, we better slow down on our way to the navigation beacon as the lovely Shuggy boy has, let's arse! Let's get ourselves, we'll get ourselves over to a bit of the old, Nalea! It's not the airlocked list, I tell you what, Nalea! There's 71, believe it or not, now, Nalea. Places the deck chairs, poor old Fluff, on the roof box for the Space Commanders. Thank you, Fluff. Right, let's see who's going to join TZV and Sky the Shark out in the old Bondu. Right, let's have a look, see. It's another repeat offender. Jeez Louise, it's digging out the old ones today. On his birthday! Ha ha! Au revoir, evil snowball! Happy birthday! Out in the Bondu, they'll have a Barbie! Ha ha! You gotta love it! Computer, shout out evil snowball.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
It is. Is that our boy, do you think? Do you think that's our boy? Do you think that's our boy? I tell you what, I do agree, Ice Cube, that one should get off one's backside and go, sort of thing. Is that our boy? It is! Right, have some of that, Angus. You want some, Sonny Jim? Come back here. I can still bite you to death. There you go. Eat that. Princess Silver, welcome in. We're just teaching somebody how to. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Jeez Louise. I'm going backwards for Christmas. Oh no, he's coming towards us. No, you. I tell you what, this is going to be some blimey O'Reilly. There we go. Come back here. Come back. Right, Right, come. Oh, I haven't put power to weapons. The maroon. Jeez Louise, that's why they. Come back here. I can still bite you to death. Have some of that. That's better. Have some of that. Have some of that, McKay. You want some? You caused me a rebuy. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Eat those lasers. Eat them. You want them. You have them. Whoa. There we go. We do a little bit of the old jiggery pokery. Have some of that. You want some, Sonny Jim? Have some multi-cannon as well. Rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Eat my multi-cannon. Eat it. Go on. You beauty. Ha ha. Easy McSqueezy. A lemon a peasy. Looks like Angus beef burgers are on the menu tonight. Woohoo! Space Panzer. Oh, Fluff, thank you for getting Princess Silver. And thank you.
Come back, why bastard?
Welcome in. Thanks for sorting everyone out while while we're a little bit buzzy. I tell you what, Snow, you sweetheart. And thanks for getting an orange mocha there, Twindex. And yeah, Fluff and Afro for sorting our princess out. Hey, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy?
Oh, good old Dave Brown, he still has a floppy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, could you Adam and Eve it? Jeez Louise, poor Dave. Computer, check my computer. No, I better not. He's gone, Black Devon. Nalea, have you checked up on the Jason AI lately? You know he can... I tell you what, Nalea, that is a good shout. Jason, what's up?
You heard.
Oh, blimey, I heard. I don't think I did. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
God, blimey, he's not happy, is he? I mean, God, jeez Louise. Jason, what do you think of me? Jason, what do you think of me?
You've got a big mouth on a small head.
Oh, blimey, that took you some time. Yeah, is he ever happy? Well, I tell you what, Nalea, blimey, O'Reilly. And Fluff says, it's okay, she won't notice that we found the old chocolate behind a cupboard, only been there a month. And Revco says, well, we might as well wipe the cobwebs off and all. Right, we've got a Jason to space. So I tell you what, let's go and do it, ladies and gentlemen. With no further ado, no delay. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's do it. Let's space old Jason. We've done Bill for half an hour. Let's do Jason. Right, Afro, if you could do the inner airlock. Nalea, if you could kick the old Jason into the old touch, as it were. There he goes. A blooming tot in there as well. Jeez Louise. Au revoir, Jason. Bon voyage. We did indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced old Statham as we go into the darkness. Hey, should have pressed that button a little earlier. Crikey, so I tell you what, it's a right sausage fest out there, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, there's Bill. Oh no, we let Bill back in, didn't we? We let Bill. Is that our squid? Yeah, a toasty tot. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's two things you can do with tots. One of them is to toss them off, and the other thing is to give them a darn good petting, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Not only limpets, but also tots. They need loving too, ladies and gentlemen. And if you rub your tot off, ladies and gentlemen, your sausage fest or a members only club. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta give it some tot loving. You really have. I mean, look at that. That's some tasty tot, and he's loving it. Look at his little eyes wobbling, his little tongue's going. Yeah, he is. I tell you, you're actually right. I tell you what, you're not wrong there. He is enjoying that far too much. So I tell you what. Arse. Right, what is a tot made of? Potato, serious. And Afro says, well, there's enough of that. There's only one thing to do after you've loved your tot, and that's to toss it off, ladies and gentlemen. So the lovely Afro, spending 1,220 of their hard-earned Chanel points, sends the old tot out the airlock with a swift kick. And out he goes. Oh, hail Crispy, the king of tots. Yes, indeed, we have tots in space. A time to toss one off. Fana. Who misses? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Billy!
It's a strap-on! And we got a bit of dry humping going on with our... Ooh, I say, that's a big un. I say, ladies and gentlemen, look at the size of that thing. And he's got his weapons out. Ho ho! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance. Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Oh, you gotta love it. The old entrance gag. Julian Clary there being interviewed by Philip Schofield, who at the time was so far in the closet that they had no idea. I'm a bit worried because it does look as though I'm doing the dry humping really there, isn't it? I do look more the attackee than the attacker, doesn't it? I mean, that is you know, that is a dark paint job. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is stealth. That is stealth, isn't it? I mean, you know, talk about space. About to drop in, make space, says Black. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, let's see what's out here. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, while we're out here, it might be worth mentioning the king of BGS. We do have the queen of BGS, Psychic here, but it's always worth mentioning our Zorba.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Not only the king of BGS, but also the king of cunty, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. And yes, that is spelled K-U-N-T-I. It's not as rude as it sounds. For those with mucky minds, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I say, I think I do need to suck a fisherman's friend. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what. Yes, that old Midnight Black, that is very stealthy. Unlike my my shiny new paint job. You gotta love it. Look at that, that's the plus side. Going to try something on you. Don't worry, I won't kill you. Mascamy, welcome in. How you doing? Sorry, I'm missing so many people out today, Mascamy. I'm being a right maroon today. It's all going a bit left, right, and centre. I tell you what, let's get a coffee for our Mascamy.
Smooth.
Another wing signals, wing it, you king.
What a maroon.
Bit confused. You should have a wing signal, mate. I'll turn it off and on again. I'll do the old turn it on and off again. There we go. Let's go off. And let's go on. There we go. Jubbly jubbly. Super duper Gary Cooper. Yeah, turn it on and off again. Yay! You gotta love it. Right, where are we going? We are going back. We have updated. So, Expal, there we go. Super duper Gary and Cooper. There we go. Right, one mission down, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little bit of a blip. I do apologise. But let's have a look and see how long has it taken us to complete one whole mission. Blimey. 1 hour and 39 minutes and we've not even actually handed it in yet. IT Support Centre 101. Yeah, turn it off and on again. Are you sure it's plugged in? I tell you what, there's... yes, I remember in the good old days when Sony were quite... well, I think they are still quite big. But they were even bigger than they are now. And we were having some broadcast equipment installed. And when we were having some problems, they said, have you power cycled it? We looked at them as though they were talking Greek at the time, and so taking this as probably 20 plus years ago.
Get your ass up, let's go.
Good shout there, Ice Cube. I think we do. So, Bill, geez Louise, let's see if we can get Bill on the go juice. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Well, I would love to, Crispy, but it looks as though Jason... and Micro, you sweetheart! Well, I tell you what, yeah, Jason might have stuffed a chicken in. Let's have a look, Micro. Oh, you gotta love it. Look at that, the original and the best. 2 Mick Clucknalls for the price of 1. In the background, you can see the stunt double for Ginger Hen, a.k.a. Mick Clucknall, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, money was too tight to mention, and he was transformed into a hen. And this is his lot in life now. But, you know, still pulls a reasonable tune every now and then. You're not, you know, if you like your perfect poultry petting, you might as well do it with Mick Clucknall. There you go. FS Junior. I tell you what, Nalea, plot twist, the FSD is enjoying being fucked. Oh, you gotta love it. Nobby, can you and the kids help me with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
I tell you what, his kids, blimey O'Reilly. Right, let's get going. Yes, indeed, right. Bill, please do your best. Pilly Boy, engage FSD. Here we go! Here we go, go! We're on our way. Just dropped out of warp. Don't worry, Jace. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. You know what's happening. Yes, we're heading into Witchy, Watchy, and Watchy space. There's the witches. There's that damn alarm clock again. I tell you what, I've had numerous words with them, and I'm still seeing alarm clocks. It's not good. There we go. Blimey O'Reilly. More witches. There we go. Oh, incorrect cockpit mode. I tell you what, she may have only been the flight lieutenant's daughter, ladies and gentlemen, but she always kept her cockpit clean. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, matron! New matron indeed. Right, what do we got here? We need a little bit of the old D-scanners. That's it. Lovely, jubbly, super duper. And remember... Ooh, 10 bodies.
A wonder body. A 2 bodies. 3 bodies? Hell, it looks like a massacre. I'm out of here.
There we go. Unfortunately, once we get a, you know, it looks like a sort of Manson's outing. Poor old Count just can't do it. Right, we're on our way to Dickie's Horizons. And Snow, could you just ask to see the D next time? No need to scan. You could just ask to see the D next. Oh, right. I tell you what, Fluff, so do I. I tell you, those old DMCA peeps. And I tell you what, those DMCA peeps, I think they're after me. Jeez Louise, on the floor. If it's icy bodies, just safe, says OP, because they've been dead some time. Hey!
Myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Sirius, you take care. Let's get an Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, hot.
Oh, thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. In fact, Sirius was getting everyone one. Let me get one for Sirius. Wish them well on their way. There we go.
Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, definitely better to have the YMCA people after you. I tell you what, Space Panzer, that is something else. Shuggy gearing up for another expedition. This time to check out an Star Ring Nebula at Shapely #1. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, again, I've been very remiss. Oh, Shuggy boy. If you like a bit of the old exploration, when Shuggy does his streaming, he's usually got some pretty stuff to look at. And talking of pretty stuff to look at, we need to, of course, give Orange Phoenix, CMDR with an O, a shout out. There we go. And please do show them some love. And yes, right. Oh yes, SPVFA. There we go. Right, Dicky Horizons, we're locked. And yeah, so if you do the Book of Face things, ladies and gentlemen, please do check that out, because if you like Elite and you like a bit of phonography and videography and the old fan art, it's a good place to hang out. OP, you're more. Do you know? I'm sure I have missed so many people. I do apologise if there's anyone in chat feeling aggrieved that I've not given them a shout out or got them a drink. I do apologise. It all got a bit on top of me, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah. So we're back. We're hopefully back. There we go. Right, Dickie's Horizons, and allegedly I'm not gonna die. A good place for space porn. Oh no, I didn't say pornography instead of photography. Fanar. It's the old ones are always, well, in my case. Oh, I do apologise. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
It certainly is, and Fluff is suddenly interested. Here we go. Ed Dickie's Horizons. Here, have they finished this? Here, have they finished this planet? Hang on. Whoa. You're not even engineered, fair enough. But yeah, look, have they completed the planet? Here, let's have a look around the other side. Here, do you think FDev have actually listened to us? Yeah, you finally got the paint they sent you. I don't know, Fluff. I reckon they might have been sniffing that paint. That was a piss poor job they'd done on this, you know. Let's have a look, see. Oh no, I tell you what, it does look as though, doesn't it? Here, I tell you what. Hey! Blimey, O'Reilly, I think they might have done. Jeez Louise. They really discussed Thargoid petting yesterday in chat in the CG. They didn't, did they, Space Panzer? Well, you know, it's got to get some traction, hasn't it? The love of Thargoids. But yeah, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I think they might have fixed it. No Heedy beams, no. But I don't know whether Squid might have. This is a very lightweight. Yeah, look at that. They've done it, haven't they? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's get a bit of a... Yeah, Thargoids need loving, exactly. Xeno love, yeah, we've got to do it. But yeah, I reckon they've done it. Jeez Louise, well done, FDev. There you go. Round of applause for FDev. Looks like they've finally finished this planet. That is, that's some pretty good going, that is. I'm impressed. Right. Bronwyn finally got something right. Yeah, talking of Bronwyn. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't visited FDev HQ to see what they're up to. Let's have a look. See, well, I tell you what. Let's go and see what the old. I've got the clap. Hey, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
You, a good old bolt hole penetrating. Right, let's have a look, see what our secret camera can spy. And over here, with its microphone, yes, audio visual. As Nalea says, well, I've had enough of Bill. I don't care about FDev. FDev can go and whistle. I want to see the chubby butcher out the window again. You've got to love Nalea. 1,440 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen. So, with a little bit of delay, Nalea, let's do it. Let's space old Billy Boy. I think for nearly it's definitely the second, could be the third time today. Howdy, give him a kick, Nalea. You know you want to. Yeah, indeed. Just for you, Afru and Nalea. We shat that Spacener. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Right, what were we doing? Oh, yes, we were going to check out what was happening over at FDev. Let's have a quick look. Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ... I see there, Bronwyn. Is that Father Bill? I think he's been in an awful lot of wars recently. I wonder if you could, turn the old war dial down a bit and let our father have a bit of a relaxing time. Oh, it's not all bad. Fried! Oh, Copa Banana. And a Thargoid, no, Fried, you absolute bugger. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, and he lurks. Fried Slice, I tell you what, some people have style. Fried Slice doesn't just have style. They have styling buckets. They will waltz into a stream, drop a cat of Thargoid, and then throw a lurk. After not only that, dropping a host as well. Right, and Cass, blimey O'Reilly, everyone's here. Cass, you sweetheart, you're just in time for a Thargoid petting. But before we do that, there's another of the first ladies of Elite. Cass!
Dos trans.
Roly poly.
Holy moly, everybody loves a Cass.
They certainly do. There you go. Please go and give our Cass some love. Cass, have I just missed all your streams recently? Have I just been completely useless? Or have has real life been getting in the way? Because I was just thinking, I haven't seen you for a bit, Cass. Hope you're all right. And it's definitely good to see you. And only joking, says Fried. Well, I tell you what, let's get a cup of tea for our Fried Slice.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I tell you what, Cass, up and down like a blooming yo-yo, Cass. I had a bit of shall we say, a bit of a majorish blip today, and we're sort of pushing through it. I've been getting griefed by in real life. Oh, Cass. Well, you know, Cass, honestly, and I know everyone else feels the same in the elite community. But yeah, if you're ever, you know, you just want to talk, I'm really bad with the old Discord, but...
Something dark side.
Yeah, please feel free to DM me, and you know, we can always, you know, if you don't want to talk, we can just text, chat. If you just want an ear or a voice, because we've got to look after each other. You guys and girls look after me so well, and you know, as I say, it is part of a. You know, it's group bloody therapy, isn't it? It's group bloody therapy. And ladies and gentlemen, while I was doing a shout out for our Cass, you know, yeah, in real life it is overrated. We need to get another chocolate out for somebody else very special who I didn't see. Katiana. How did I miss Katiana, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Dos trails. Roly poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants a Katiana.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to give a shout out to the lovely Katiana. And thanks for being here. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Is that our, oh, we got somebody else after us. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Is this somebody else? That's not Blue. That's not one of our wingmates. Yeah. What cheeky little devil's after us now? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Let's see. What is he? Is he wanted? He is wanted. I tell you what, if you're wanted, boyo, I tell you what, shall we whip out the old, Oh, he's buggered off. He's buggered off. Jeez Louise. Oh, cheers, Cass. Yeah, honestly, Cass, there's a few of us that, you know, off stream, if we're feeling bad, we'll DM each other, and you know, so yeah, the offer. I just wanted you to know the offer's always open, Cass, because I know sometimes when real life's really getting at you and you're thinking, oh, you know, things ain't right and stuff, sometimes it's just, you know, to look at your Discord and go, oh, look, so-and-so's online, and just hit that button and go, talk to me or listen to me. You know, it's arse. It's one of those, isn't it? We've got to look after each other. As I say, you guys and girls look after me so well, and we've got to give it back. Right. We better head back. There we go. Oh, cheers, Devon. Yeah, I know you went through a bit of a... Well, I'll tell you what, I think nearly everyone here has been through some pretty shitty patches over the last little while. And, yeah, it's... glitched as well. Yeah, as I say, it is a wonderful community, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. And, we got our knobs out, haven't we? We've got to pop those away. Hee-hee! It's innuendo, Jones. Or maybe it isn't. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
Afru, you absolute star. Yes, indeed. We owe a Thargoid petting, don't we, for our fried slice. I knew I was forgetting something. Hey up, Mr. Hitomi. Welcome in. We're just going for some Thargoid petting. So, Twindex, look away, Mr. Hitomi. Grab that cocaine while you can. And here we go. We're going in, and we're going in wrist deep, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Nick Dangerous is getting up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. And ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a tummy, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Oh, I tell you what. There you go. There we go. We thought it was a tummy, but no, it wasn't a blue or a red-footed booby. It wasn't Kremen's moves. It turned out it was Terry the Thargoid's moves. And how did we know?
Bit the Thargoid, bit the Thargoid.
There we go. Hey, no worries, Black Devon. No worries. No worries. You know, you know, any time, mate. It's good. Right, Ed Dickie's Horizons. Oh, are we in Super? No, we're not in Super Duper Cruise, are we? There we go. Right, hold on to your hats. It's not Hyper Diaper space. It's not Witchy Watchy Watchy space. It's just good old Super Duper Cruise. There we go. Right, and we will be coming in at a fairly decent rate of knots, ladies and gentlemen, as we head towards Dickie's Horizons. And computer, check my laptop for missions.
There's so much porn! Jesus Christ! Look at the organization here. Clockwise rim job, counterclockwise rim job. You sick bastard! Look at this! Chicks with dicks! Chicks with dicks and the only guys with tits! This is a wake-up call, all right? You gotta get back out there and meet somebody because you are spiraling out of control here. All right, now let's get rid of this. No, that shit can always be recovered. We gotta smash your laptop with a hammer.
No, not me. Oh no, that's Afru's laptop. Yeah. Tactical loot. Tactical loot.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Ah, you see, they were hiding it.
Oh my God! That went south so fast! Ah!
There it is. I know. Did that go? Was that a shamey south or what? Jeez Louise. I tell you what. But yeah, look at that. The old, they haven't finished it. They just turned the bloody planet round, the cheeky so-and-sos. I tell you what, talk about half a bloody job. Here's a DMCA strike on its way. There we go. Thank you, Black Devon. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, we're a rather more sedate speed as we realise that it's time to get ourselves to Dickie's Horizons, ladies and gentlemen, and get some docking action, hopefully without getting blown up by the Kilted Scot. Are we there yet? Jeez Louise, maybe I'm going a little bit too slow. Or maybe the old planet gravitational pull sort of thing, as it were, is on its way. Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. We're dropping out a Super Duper Cruise. If you do not have a hat or a pair of knickers, hold on to somebody else's, because there are no safety procedures other than a bit of sticky tape, maybe some gaffer tape or duct tape if you're really lucky. Right, shall we see if oh, hang on. Right, yes, we've right, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Yep, that is absolutely right, Fluff. Yep, you goes looking for those old seat belts and you suddenly realise, yep, it's a Lambert second-hand ship shop job. And, you know, if they are there, they're only put on with crayon, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing, nothing fancy. There we go. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Nearly 3 kilometres. There we go. 2 kilometres. There he is. Woo. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, look, there's somebody else having a pew-pew out there as well. Jeez Louise, it's pew-pew. There we go. Right. Shields offline. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Nice.
Right. Let's get ourselves back to the old station. There we go. We're there yet? There we go. Nearly there. Nearly there. Almost there. Nearly there. One more trumpy dump pump. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Right, Bill. Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Yeah, exactly, Cass. And I tell you what, Cass, we had a self-inflicted rebuy earlier, so yeah, as you will see, we've got a nice new shiny paint job on the old crate. We come round here, do the old. Oh, I tell you what, that's Bob the Fourth, ladies, and look at that, all new,
things if you're willing to take
all new paint job, Cass.
Put everything on ready.
New toilets,
lose.
new coffee machine.
Wouldn't that be?
Unfortunately, it's the same old bill, but you know, and we're talking about old
to blow your mind.
Flaming Arrow. Welcome in. How you diddling? How you diddling? There we go. Look at that. That is the Tesla Auto Dock, ladies and gentlemen, working its little socks off. There's nothing like a new ship smell. Yeah, definitely better than our old ship smell, eh, Fluff? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's there's every now and then we had to ask for the old courtesies.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, Butters gets quite annoyed at that one. Right, there we go. Super duper! Gary Cooper, right, we had a bit of docking action for now with Dickie's Horizons. And hopefully we've actually got a mission under the belt. Arse! Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate Tabanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, fair enough, Nobby. Right, let's have a look-see. What have we got? Scoreboards, jiggery pokery. How do you drink? Ah, well, biker. That is, we have gravitonium. We have gravitonium capsules that we put in the coffee. That makes it gravitize, and therefore, yes, another little, in fact, the old gravitonium that I think was mentioned in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and maybe some of the MCU is quite special. Yeah, Death Star Conda. Hey! Hey! Arse! Yeah, that's what we call the white powder now, yeah. Absolutely. Right, we want influence for Talulah. We are working, although we are part of the Privateers Alliance, ladies and gentlemen, and not understanding these BGS things, we are working for the future of Talulah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reference. Nick, I already liked you, but now I love you. Oh, biker, we try our best, you know. In fact, you know, never say never. We might get a few. Marvel references. In fact, talking of Marvel references, we've got to talk about the god of BGS.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, Shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, computer. I mean, saves me a job. Blimey. Oh no, I didn't say job. Blimey. Oh no, Bill's probably going to little boy's room now. Jeez Louise. Right. Yes. Missions and of course influence. So we'll go for a bit of that. There we go. Super duper. There we go. Cheers, Fluff. And Shuggy, you need a bit of gravitonium if you want a jump. You can't go floating about jumping. You need gravity so you can stay on top of it. If jumping. Shuggy. Well, I must admit that is... Oh, they want donations. They can go and womble for them. Is that now? Is that a... Oh, I don't know. Competent. Don't think I'm... And look at the influence. One influence. Go and womble. I'm not getting out of bed for one influence. And Timmis, I keep having to go to the bathroom to wash the inside of my head. Oh, you gotta love it. Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, it's been a while, and I do love me freebies, and I do love Kenny, so let's do it.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
They certainly did. I am a bastard. There is no gravity she wouldn't stay under. Hey! I tell you what, nothing to do with the filth. Bloody sinus infection. Oh, Timmis. Oh, blimey, I do feel for you. Yeah, you bastards. Right, talking of bastards, let's see what these buggers are going to do. Let's look at that. Bloody salarium. Wet work. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Jeez, Lou, that is the worst mission board I have seen for a very wet work. Have you been watching our DVDs again? Hey! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Oh, talking to the King of Cunty. I tell you what, there's our Zorba pulling out at the last millisecond. You gotta love a bit of Zorba, haven't you? Oh dear. Right, what have we got? Have we got... Oh, hang on, we got a bounty. We got a bounty, haven't we? We've got a bounty to hand in. What was that pirate name? I totally missed that. Let's have a... Was he still up? Fanar. Is he still up? Diddly. Oh, no, that's private. Oh, it's changed. Has it changed? Yiddly, odle. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. 5. Now, how much? Oh, it's only one influence. He's only one influence. But he's harmless. Graham's shirtling. Woo do you loo. Yeah, he's a pirate. His parents must have hated him with that name. Yeah, I think even us, we're not going to kill him. He's got to live with that name. I mean, that would be too nice. So yeah, Graham Shirling. Have some of that. Anything else? Industry needs, wet work not met. Jeez Louise. Right, this is mission number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can B&Q it. Oh, we didn't hand in our blooming bounty. What a maroon. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world, is it? Hopefully, with this one being unarmless, we'll be able to do this one. No worries. Right, Billy boy. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Oh, what did I hit there? I hit something. Oh dear. Oh, they won't be happy with me, will they? They will not be happy with me. Right. Here we go. Hold on to your hats. Landing gears up. Roof racks down. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Super duper. A Gary. And all the Coopers. Let's see if... Bronwyn was leaning on the keyboard when they named that pirate. Billy boy, let's do it. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go! Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It could be witchy, watchy, watchy space. Hey, I do hope so. If it's tot space, we're gonna, gonna be touching cloth, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Has Bill done it right? Has he plotted us to do hyper diaper? No, it's witchy, watchy, watchy space, ladies and gentlemen, not hyper diaper
Exit
space.
destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your clock watches. Nice one, Afro.
Scanning.
I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, wrong cockpit mode. I'll give you wrong cockpit mode, yeah. Right, what do we want? We want the old nav beacon, don't we? There we go, lovely jubbly. It's nav beacon, isn't it? It's the nav beacon. That'll do, won't it? Or we could look somewhere else. But we're going to go and have a look at that nav beacon. And while we're doing that, we're going to get some free fuel, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, free fuel. We're full already. Watches over clocks. It's a space equation. Oh, hang on, there it is. Oh, blimey, those windows. I'll tell you what, Warlord's going to get mad if he sees those windows. Oh, no. No, not tactical looping the damn nav beacon. Jeez Louise, here we go. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh, you tits. How was that? Come on, really?
I know. How? Oh, here we are. We're here. We're here. Right, where's the real nav beacon? That's what we want, not the pretend one. Contact Tito's. There we go. So, where are you? You see, he's over there, the little beggar. Right, let's see if we can find our man. Oh, scan complete.
You're being hailed.
Oh,
Say
we're being hailed. Hang on, what's happening? What's happening? Coming back to expel sometime. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, there's that Graham. Nav beacon date. 4A! Lovely. And then that one was... Oh, yeah, a squid. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be back in... it's the CNN fake nav beacon. Hey! Right, where are we? We need to get our... oh, no, do I need to? I think I need to be in Super Poos. No, there she is. Lovely jubbly. So we head on over there. Right, Billy boy. Engage Super Duper Cruise.
Drives engaging.
Blimey, alrighty. Could have been any further away. Probably not. Right, pips to engines, I think. Here we go. Bingo, bongo, bango. We're on the way. Pips to engines. Let's have a look-see. And who is it we're looking for again? It's... oh, hang on, it's changed already. Look at that mission target. There he is.
No.
And it's Graham Sherling. Graham. Right.
You need to relax, my friend.
I think Fox own an awful lot of stuff, but then don't Disney own Fox? Oh, I don't know. There's so many different people owning. I think yes. Anyway, threat level 1. That's what we like, ladies and gentlemen. Low level threats. And there we go. Fox just put a sticker over it. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This could be our boy. Let's whip out our weapons. Let's subby?
Awaiting further instructions.
Oh, hang fire, Bill. Hang fire. We've got our knobs out. Let's see if this big boy is that Graham. It is. Right, Graham. You're going to regret this, Graham. You really are. I'm very sorry, Graham. Here you go. Eat some of that. Have some of that, Graham. There you go, Graham. Yeah, you've been a naughty boy, Graham. You've been a very naughty boy. And you're going to have some of that. Eat my lasers. Eat 'em. Eat 'em. You want some? Oh, I tell you what. You want to fight? I tell you what. Let's have a look at you. Here. Where's he gone? Here. Where's he gone? He's over there. There he is. There he is. Right. Eat some of that. Some of that. Have some of that. Ah, some multi-cannons. Hey. There we go, have some of those. Hey, just when you thought you were going to get away with it, old Shirlings. Yes, you've been a very bad boy. And Talulah says you've got a bit of a doofer on you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take you out for Talulah. I hope she didn't mean take you out to lunch, because that would have been could have been very embarrassing indeed. There we go. Yeah, just sit there, take a good hammer in. Oh, there you go. Easy peasy. He's after our laptop. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Jeez Louise, another one. I tell you what, 2 lots of pew-pew in one blooming. There we go. Right, we're on our way back, Squid. We're on our way back. We're not going to stop for the spoils of war. We just don't care, ladies and gentlemen. We are just mercenaries after the kill and the bloodlust. Right. Bill, engage FSD. Not again. Jeez Louise. Nobby, can you and your kids help with the FSD? Nobby? Nobby! 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 Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, exactly. Well said. Right, hopefully they've got the new FSD in position. It took a bit of a push from the Nobby and his kids. Oh, hang on.
We are being hailed.
Oh, we're
Say
being
hello.
hailed. Think you'll get dividend 2 when I turn it in. Oh, right, we're on our way. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Billy boy, for God's sake. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Sounded like a Star Wars space battle inside a toilet bowl. Well, I tell you what, Space Panzer, there is a little connection there to be. It was recorded in a toilet bowl. How did you know? Right, we're on our way. Hopefully, witchy watchy watchy space. Oh my goodness, I see no witches. Are there any witches? Oh, not many. Just a couple of witches. That's all I saw. Blimey, alrighty, that's a bit poor. There we go, super duper.
Scanning now.
Lovely jubbly, little bit of the old free fuel. Tangle the Siggy in front of Nobby. You gotta love it. Right, Ed Dickey's Horizons it is, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, super duper. And a Gary Cooper. Squid's already there. What a star. Right, we're on our way, Squid. We're on our way. Right, let's do it. Let's see. How long has it taken us to complete 2 missions so far today, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, 2 missions, 2.5 hours. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, I do apologise about the little blip we had earlier. It was not good for you guys. I do apologise. We're back on track. We're back on track, and we're heading in to the lovely Edwards Horizons, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Jiggery pokery, super duper, Gary. Oh, they haven't finished it. They've just turned it around. Look at that planet, ladies and gentlemen. If that's not primer grey, I tell you what, we thought they'd finished it earlier, but they just turned it around. Cheeky devils, I tell you what. Yeah, I mean, you know, I love FDev to pieces, but we all know there are times, you know, the Odyssey's supposed to be out this year, ladies and gentlemen. And they still haven't finished that blooming planet. I mean, that's not cricket, is it? At all. Right, Edward's Horizons. Here we come, Squid. We're on our way. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. And if you haven't got any, hold on to somebody else's. Buzzinger, there we go. Kilted Scot is here as well. Let's do it. It's supposed to be Panto 424. Oh, you're gonna love it. Showing your age there a bit, Fluff, knowing the old Pantone colours. Hey, blimey. Right, Billy boy. Request docking.
Docking request code sent. Stand by.
Are we in? Oh, we're in like Flynn. Tesla Auto Dock. Butt Storage, welcome in. How you doing, Butt Storage? I'll grab you a drink. Bear with me. I'm on my way. 2 tickly wickly wicklies. We're just going for a nice beauty shot with our Bill the Fourth. There we go. Let's get a nice brewage for our butt store. And I tell you what, we haven't handed out for a while. Guaranteed to buy biscuits.
I like the base.
Buttery biscuit base. There we go. Beat you to it, Afro. Every now and then, the old fingers turn into lightning speed. Unicorn just slapped me and said it's not Valentine's Day yet. Grabbed her pants as I was told. OP, you star. Well, you've got to blame me. I did say it would be okay, OP. Love it when that happens, says Afro. Oh, dear. You gotta love it, yes. In fact, very similar. Orange, not to... Oh, you gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's get ourselves back inside and see if we can get these bounties. Not the chocolate covered sweet, ladies and gentlemen. Coconut sweets called Bounty, but the bounties of bountiness. Oh, thanks for getting everyone an Earl Grey there, Space Panzer. And if you don't have your own knickers, there's some available in Lost and Found. Hazmat suits are optional. I tell you what. You got 1.7 mil to cash in. Oh, nice one. Go for it. Right, where have we got on this? So, I think this was... Yeah, 1 influence, so we'll take the money. Lovely jubbly. And then we go back and we go to contact Tito's. Authority! None of those are there. So we go to legal facilities. And look at that, 58 grand, that'll do. Super duper. Gary Cooper, a little bit of extra on the extras. There we go. Think that's it. Think we have we, where are we? Transactions. No outstandings. And what oh, pardon me. Blimey, you're... Hang on. 420! Watch out. There's a 420. Flag 'em out! How you doing, 420? You just missed the biscuit, so I tell you what, we've not given out any cake for a while.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New matron, it certainly does. 2 missions, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I don't Adam and Eve it. Go to your cock view. Cool, I say. She may have only been... No, I did that joke earlier. There we go, Squid. There we go. Dropped into Malstream to say my condolences. Oh, I tell you what, 420, I blooming need to do that as well, in fact. I tell you what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go and...
Whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Hey, nice one, biker. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know, a bit of whiskey and a bit of rum.
I was in Colby.
There we go. I think he's lost Leo, Sir Rogue. I think he lost Leo. I meant to DM him yesterday, and it totally slipped my mind yesterday and today. Yeah, really sad. So in fact, I tell you what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen. I think a good way of sharing the love is to go and share that love with our Mal, and you know, give him a bit of Leo's legacy. There you go. It's there we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute blast. I apologise for my little blip earlier, and thank you for all the love. There is how many of us? 40 of us.
And you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
Thank you for the leaving everyone with a beer. Let's hit that button, ladies and gentlemen. There's 41 of us. I will be back tomorrow. Unfortunately, I do not know what time. So hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. You all take care. And well, let's go and share the love with the one and only Malfoy.